The following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the visiting sideline, their head coach, he's hoping his guys will put forth a winning effort despite being out of the playoff race with just 3 wins on the year. Then on the other side, you've got Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Thomas will look to throw. Got a man, that's Hunter. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and dropped shy of the 45. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Here's a give to Bigsby. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Thomas. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Now Thomas. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Thomas. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brenton Strange, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. With these their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10.
Looking to throw. Thomas. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
From the 43, here's second down and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Back to throw. Thomas escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Thomas. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Quandre Diggs.
Back to throw. Thomas. This ball caught by Strange. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange. Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Thomas. That is caught by Hunter. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Thomas. And he slings one that's incomplete. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Ball stays up. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but it left him no room to run as he goes straight out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. We get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Third and 3. Back to throw. Thomas dancing to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. defense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits. To throw is Thomas. Throwing to start the drive. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. Go! First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Second and 5.
Gain of 10 brings up second and 5.
Bigsby once more. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. Third and a yard.
Brings up third and 1.
Here's Bigsby. Shifts by him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
First and 10, it's Bigsby. And out of bounds right around the 20. From the 20, here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And fights him off. Being chased out left. Call it a loss of 18. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And Thomas has it. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Flushed out right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Off play action. Thomas forced out to his left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars take a 3-touchdown lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over. So he makes a decision to go. and wins the race to the pylon.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't want.
Already had the 2 touchdown passes with the last drive. He ran one in, so now 3 total touchdowns for him here as they start this drive. 1st and 10.
Curry with the shot, big cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the what?
Now Thomas throwing to start the drive. That's complete to Parker Washington.
13 yards on the play.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. They'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. To throw again on 2nd down. Thomas. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Thomas. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Parker Washington. Incomplete. Roger Prairie on the coverage.
Comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Throwing to start the drive. Thomas. On the slant, he finds Washington. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Thomas. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Bigsby. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
Another run by Bigsby. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Here's a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Thomas. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's good for another.
ETN fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. Once more, ETN. And this time he is into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how
comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs.
Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 110 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Right back to him on 1st down. taken down at the 42. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A run here with Bigsby. Gets past one man. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Powering forward. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Not going to understand where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's working, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips back.
Jaguars offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So this will be a win for Jacksonville.